of stagnation, the United States is once again experiencing strong economic growth. The stock market is smashing one record after another and has added more than $7 trillion in new wealth. There has never been a better time to hire, to build, to invest, and to grow in the United States. America is open for business, and we are competitive once again.
In other words, bring us your money. That was President Trump touting the economy in Davos today. Look at the big board. This is the high of the day almost. 26,482, a gain of 90 points. Christian Magoon is with us. He's the CEO of Amplify ETFs. All right, Christian. Now, the president, he had a great economic story to tell, and he told it, but as he was speaking, the government here reported that the economy only grew at an annual rate of 2.6% in the latter part of last year. That's disappointing. What say you?
Yeah, sure, Stuart. It's a little disappointing, but boy, it's sure a great number if you look back to the Obama administration. So I think it's all relative here. President Trump has delivered on what he said he was going to do, be that cheerleader for the U.S. economy. The economy and the stock market has really had very good expectations and results.
I got the long list of goodies, but I got to go back to that 2.6% annual growth rate. Do you think we're going to really improve on that in the first part of this year and going through the rest of the year? Do you think we can hit maybe 4% growth in any quarter this year?
I do, Stuart. I think this tax package is going to be very beneficial. We're already hearing companies on earnings calls this quarter talk about really bumping up their forecasts for year end. We're also seeing these workers, get some great bonuses, 250 some companies now. And, consumer spending is 80% of U.S. GDP. That's probably going to boost overall GDP. So, yeah, I do believe that we're going to see an uptick. And let's not forget, all this deregulation is really starting to roll in the right direction for companies as well. So we're very bullish going into the rest of the year and think that target could be hit.
Christian, we've got another very solid rally on our hands right now. The Dow is up, 95, nearly 100 points. Can you point to anything that you think would stop this rally in its tracks?
Two things I'm concerned about, Stuart. One is geopolitical tensions flaring up with somebody like North Korea. I think that could cause some pullback here. The other thing I'm concerned about is the Federal Reserve. They're probably going to raise rates this year. We don't want them to do it too quick, too fast. That could potentially stall some of this economic progress. So those are the two things I'm keeping my eye on going into kind of this next quarter.
Okay, Christian, I know you've read this study, and it's from UBS. They say that millennials may end up being the wealthiest generation yet. Again, I know you've read the study. Why are they saying that millennials will be richer than, say, baby boomers?
Yeah, well, it's a little bit of the law of numbers here. Millennials aren't that big in terms of population relative to baby boomers. Baby boomers are going to be passing on their wealth to millennials, so they're going to get a disproportionate per person share of that wealth. In addition, millennials are very entrepreneurial, and in this current economy, as you know, the entrepreneurial spirit is being rewarded, especially in a Trump administration.
So you are determined to think positively despite a 2.6% annualized growth rate. I'm just having a go at you. Christian, thanks for joining us, sir. We'll see you again real soon.